Hello YouTube, Spicy here. Welcome back for another video. Today I'll be showing you a full trade run from Marlock Market to Carlian and see how much money we can make. This is a trade guide of how to flip resources for silver. You can even start this when you're tier 3 or tier 4. All you need to get going is just an ox, which is only a couple thousand silver and some capital to buy your tier 3 resources and maybe tier 4 or 5 if you have the money. Once you have got that ready, open the world map and see what the shortest path is from the city to Carlian, because you don't want to waste too much time on traveling. In this case, from Marlock to Carlian is about 3.5 tiles, which you will see. I'll be doing tier 3 and tier 4 resources for these runs, total of 4 runs, and I will show you a comparison table in the end and show you how much money I've made in total. However, I've only got footage for one of the runs because you don't want to see me running between the market, do you? While I'm running from Marlock Market to Carlian Market, I probably should tell you a couple of tips that you may want to know. Tip number 1 is to diversify. That has 2 meanings. First, spread your silver across a good range of items that you want to trade, because if you focus on one, that may make you good return, but if that one does go south, you will be holding on to it for a very long time or even make a loss. Second meaning is don't bring everything you have with you in one trade, because you may lose them all in the red map. A side note to minimize this risk is just keep an eye on the cross blade icon on the bottom right corner. Ideally, you want to see a 0 right next to the icon, because that means no one is flagging in the map and you can just run freely. Otherwise, consider if you are willing to take the risk. For those red name who are dismounted, they are 100% going to attack you. But for those who are still on the mount, they might be just traveling between zones. The next tip is, the gear that you take with you should not be your main gear unless you have an asset back in your main town. It is not just because of afraid of losing them. It is more to do with the fast traveling and how it works in the game. Should you have anything on you like gears or inventory or whatever, the game will consider you taking luggage with you and charge you a huge amount of fee on those. What that also means is once you are done with your trade for your resources in whatever product you chose, you want to dump all your gear and your mount into marketplace or black market as well, so your character will be naked again, which means you can fast travel back to your hometown and just start another trade with no time wasted. This also linked to the next tip, which is you can fast travel to another city instead of your main one, to try to get even lower price on the items that you are flipping or explore new items that you want to flip. Once you're ready, you just buy your ox and your armor and weapon again, because these items can be sold in Carlian and black market, and it is peanut money compared to what you're going to make from the flip. Do not hang up on saving couple hundred silver or couple thousand silver on these gears. Oh shit, I'm running out of things to talk. Just kidding. I suppose the next tip is don't overdo it. Even the potential from these trade runs can be high. The margin of your profit will get lower and lower over time if you do say like 5, 10 or even 20 times a day. This silver making guide is only one of the options that you have. You don't have to go all in and just do one thing a day, because you still want to be able to enjoy the game and explore different aspects of the game. That's it. Thanks for staying with me, guys. It takes about 5 minutes to travel from Marlock to Carlion. I've said at the beginning, this is a market trading guide to make silver, and I've prepared this comparison table for you. For each run, I took 4 sets of material with me, whether it's tier 3 or tier 4. The section highlighted in orange is the total net profit I've made. Divided that by the total time spent, which is 5.5 minutes if I use buy out, or 6 minutes if I set up buy order. Then times it by 60 is the potential earning per hour. These 4 runs took me about 25 minutes, and my total earning, if you add up all those in orange, is about 550,000 silver. So it's easily equivalent to 1.1 mil per hour. You may say, hey, that's not right. The sale price is not as high. That's because I use sell order. I know they will get so, as resources are in high demand. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.